American German Bulldog Nation, my producer, Sabrina Kane, is complaining I got too many stories on local news today. 37 topics. Why? Because we like to be thorough. You watch this local news program, you won't have to watch 5, 9, 12, 19, read the Enquirer, Lexington Herald Leader, Courier Journal, because I cover it all right here. All right, law and crime, Headbutt Guy. This was amazing. There's a dude over there, you got to watch it on YouTube, Barstool Sports, where somebody he's in handcuffs, and somebody was blowing his mouth off at him, and he headbutted him and knocked him out. It's crazy. All right, somebody tried to rob a home in southeastern Kentucky, and what happened? They were shot and killed. That's what happens when you try to break in a home in rural Kentucky. In Hopkinsville, they arrested a big drug trafficker. Do you believe it? It's everywhere. This guy right here offered to give somebody a ride to church, and instead of giving him a ride to church, they decided to rape the young lady. Isn't that sick? That's sick. In local news, Joe Burrow, as it said, his calf is hurt. They lost yesterday. The Bengals are in trouble. They're 0-2. The Rams are coming next Monday. I still have faith in the Bengals. The defense has got to get it going. I think Joe Burrow will be okay. The Enquirer editor, this guy right here, he cracks me up. He says it's time to get out of her echo chamber and check out the other side. Okay, then how come you don't do a story about yours truly then? Because you hate me because I'm a Trumper. It's all bullshit. Get out of the echo chamber. Fort Mitchell has been voted the best Kentucky ran city by the Kentucky League of Cities. How they ranked that, I don't know, but congratulations, Fort Mitchell. Part of the perfume belt here in Kenton County. Tractor trailer hit a pedestrian on I-75. Don't ask me how it happened, but the pedestrian lost. Deader than a doornail. Sad. No charges against the tractor trailer. Union, the city of Union has fired their city engineer, Burke, apparently for doing stuff he wasn't asked to do. Candy. Probably hired Burling. All right, Kroger was going to give out free donuts if the Bengals won. They lost. What are they going to do with all the donuts now? Just asking. The Bearcats lost to Miami. Yeah, that's right. Little small Ohio Miami. Bad for the program. And in Cynthiana, this is the young man that passed away. He's apparently autistic. They know him as Jay, beloved by the city of Cynthiana. He's the guy that fell out of the car and passed away. Sorry for all you in the Cynthiana community. Pendleton County, there was a massive car accident and fire. Do you know anything about this, Sabrina, since you live in Pendleton County? Sabrina doesn't pay attention to anything. Thomas More University was ranked one of the top universities for the money in America. Thomas More University now. Covington is approving small loans for all kinds of businesses. Did you get one? I didn't. Xavier, this is wild. Some chick went into the closet of like the maintenance closet, busted up a pipe and caused a massive flood at Xavier. Yes, she's out of school. Darby Bodie is fighting all of them up there in Lakota School District. She's the conservative, the rest aren't. They had a big hearing this week trying to get an injunction. My good buddy Robert Crossgrave, hoorah, is representing Darby Bodie, so she'll probably win. 3CDC insulted the head of the Hamilton County Commission. Doesn't like the way she was treated at the last meeting. Imagine that. Politicians versus doers. City planning approved a $1 billion West End development. Wow. That's a lot of money put out there. But by the way, everything around FC Cincinnati looks pretty good. I mean, that stadium's going to completely, has already started transforming that neck of the woods, Queen City. DHL opened their $74 million distribution center. Wow. Ben Duzing began serving Friday night his jail time. 7 days in the clink for, he did the right thing. He smiled at his, mugshot. In Kentucky news, Republicans, the whole slate of them, statewide campaign down in eastern Kentucky together, trying to get the eastern Kentucky votes. They're all going to win except Cameron. Bashir campaigned this past weekend in Covington. You know what he's got going for him? A good economy in Kentucky. Kentucky State Police honored 76 troopers. You know what? We need more good, qualified Kentucky State Police troopers. Mitch McConnell honored Mike Duncan, this guy. He's been the Republican National Committee man for like 30 freaking years. He just resigned. He's all the way from down in Martin County. He's one of Mitch's buddies. Jason Cross from the Columbia, Kentucky police chief is in trouble for embezzling some money from the evidence room. Poor guy probably needed it for something. I think it was $25,000. And a Butler woman, this woman right here, died. Shouldn't have died. $18 million by a Jefferson County jury. Woo! KPSC, that's the Kentucky Public Service Commission, is hitting back at Kentucky Power trying to restrict their crypto mining. Big deal. Kentucky construction workers, you ready for this? Average $53,000 a year. That's more than the national average. How many people go to high school, then college, get out and can't find a $53,000 a year job? The director of Louisville Metro Housing Authority is resigning with some heat. Homeless in Bardstown. They're trying to clean it up by moving it out of the city. Put it out in the countryside. The Louisville merger report's going to be coming out soon. We'll see what they're going to do down in big old Louisville. Defense contractor. The largest defense contractor in the state of Kentucky. Do you know who it is? I forget the name. We ought to put it up there, Sabrina. Lexington Council pushed through, waived the rules to pay for a $212,000 sign. What kind of sign costs $212,000, Lexingtonians? In Ohio, this man, Hillsborough man Stephen Gibson, is serving 1 year for his role in some drug trafficking. And Indiana news, Subaru, you ready for this, is eyeing Indiana for a $3.2 billion electric car plant. Go Hoosiers. And this weekend, it's going to be at the Lawrenceburg Music Festival. I ought to go there. Sabrina, will you go scout that, find out which bands are good to see who I should invite to Patriots Day Freedom Fest for me? You can ride on the motorcycle with Wes, since you guys like those motorcycle weekend rides. By the way, you need to be careful. This past week, the person riding in the back got killed. The driver did not get killed. Wes might be setting you up for something. Be careful. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great one.